Vale. Y ahora aquí, queremos ir aquí. Son las 5:01. Tengo que ver la letra también. A ver. Pues te vale mucho hoy, ¿eh? Reconnect. Ah, tengo que cambiar el nombre también en Zoom. Reconnect communication. Rename. Okay. Keep communication. Cool. Okay, ready?
¿Por qué no salimos?
Siempre me pregunta lo mismo, porque tarda un tiempo. No se sabe el momento exacto, habría que estudiar el momento exacto.
¿Y por qué estamos hablando en español?
Good question. Okay, we're live. Let's see, let's just wait until we see our faces because there's no one here at the moment, so. There's a bit of delay, I think. Okay, here we are. A little bit of Batman going on here. Hello guys, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Reconnect Communication. We're now on our 4th episode of Reconnect Communication. And as I've explained in other episodes, the idea of Reconnect Communication is to reconnect ourselves, reconnect communication to art, because communication is an art in itself. And when you're speaking English, I'm just getting that way. When you're speaking English, it's an art. Now, what can get in the way of art? What's a barrier in terms of art? A barrier is being very insecure about your art. A barrier is overthinking. Essentially, insecurities are overthinking. And then you're not present with your art, you're not present with your conversation, you're not present with your English. So this then has 2 consequences. When we're very insecure and we try to do everything perfectly and we try to turn everything into a science, this is correct, this is not correct, then we don't perform as well in our art or in our conversation, in our communication, and we learn a lot more slowly because we become demotivated, because our performance never lives up to our expectations that we have in our head and we're constantly criticizing ourselves. So today we're here to reconnect communication once again with AB Mendoza. Hello AB, welcome. Hi. To Reconnect Communication. So AB is part of the 00 English Practice Network. He's learning English with me and I'm learning guitar with him. So today we're mixing everything together, music, learning, communication. And the idea behind this, the format, if you haven't seen us before, is we choose a song. We take it in turns to choose a song. This week, AB has chosen the song. And we look at the song lyrics and we just talk about the song lyrics. What do they mean? So from AB's point of view as an English learner, then he learns new words, new expressions. And from my point of view, I love looking at song lyrics, poems, anything that's written in English or Spanish. And for me, that's an art too, and it's part of communication. And I think for you guys viewing, it's something that can motivate you as well, if you like music, if you like writing, to start relating to English more as an art and less as something you have to do and you have to do right. Because yes, of course, there is correct grammar and there is vocabulary that you can learn and there's correct pronunciation. But remember also that there are many accents, and that when people from all over the world are talking English, people tend to make a lot of grammar mistakes. The important thing is the communication. So yes, it's great to, as I said in my video this week, to improve your grammar, to realize your mistakes. However, you will do that a lot more easily if you're relaxed and you're enjoying your art than if you're putting pressure on yourself. This is why at Inglés 00 and in the 00 English Practice Network, our group, international group of people that we have to practice, I always talk about 0 excuses, 0 stress. which is useful for everything in life, right, AB?
Yes.
For everything. Zero excuses, zero stress.
For all.
And today that's what we're going to be practicing here together in Reconnect Communication. So, shall we begin? How are you feeling today, AB?
I feel very nice because when you are speaking, I can understand all, but yes.
You can or you can't?
Yes.
You can or you can't understand all?
No, I understand all.
Oh, okay.
No, more or less.
What did I say?
That's it. Lo que acaba de decir no me he enterado. Pero
Yes.
sí, yes.
That you're understanding more.
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know why I understand you, only you, absolutely. But when I listen another person, what?
Well, that's why in the 00 English Practice Network, we have
Yes.
people from many different countries and with different accents, because it's not useful to just understand the British accent or just understand the British culture. We want to be able to communicate with people from all over the globe, because that's the nature of business and the nature of the world today, really, that we have the opportunity to network with people from anywhere, and that's really exciting. But if we don't allow ourselves to do that because of our insecurities about our capacity to communicate in the language and blah, 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 then we're missing out on lots of opportunities. Watch my video that I recorded earlier in the week. I talk about that. Now is not the time. Now is the time for music and song lyrics. So let's talk about today. The song is, AB, what's the song that you've chosen for today?
Radioactive from Imagine Dragon. It's a very easy song. Easy musicalmente. Musically, it's really easy, but I think it has a message very, very hard. Is it good?
Very hard?
Hard?
Or like...
No, fuerte.
Hard. Strong.
Strong.
Deep. We'd probably
deep.
say a deep in English, a deep message. Yeah.
Deep message. Okay. Yeah. I think it's. But when I sing many times when I'm singing a song in English, I don't understand what does it mean.
Yeah.
But I feel the intention. I feel the power, but I didn't understand that. So, because here I can understand many words, so if you can teach me.
Yeah, we will begin.
Yeah.
So you say that you feel that it's a deep song, it's a feeling. Okay, it's interesting.
Yes.
And do you know anything about this song? What do you think this song talks about?
I think he's speaking about le está pasando.
Try saying it in a different way.
He's in one moment of his life. His life.
Yeah.
And he feel a lot sentimientos.
He feels a lot of. How do you say sentimientos in English?
Feelings.
Good.
Feelings?
Yeah. So he feels a lot of feelings.
Wow. That's so. But I don't know.
Okay.
There are a lot of words I can't understand.
Okay. Well, shall we begin?
Okay. So Radioactive from Imagine Dragon. The first sentence is oh.
Ooh, what does that mean? What does all mean? Is that where the feelings come in? You're like, ooh.
But the first sentence is I'm waking up to ash and dust. I'm waking up is his. Se está levantando.
Yeah.
I'm waking up to ash. I don't remember what does it mean ash.
Okay, so when someone dies and you burn their body, they go to I don't know why I'm using that as an example. It's just the image that came. when you burn something with fire, you burn, and then.
No.
Okay, fire. Yeah, fire, and you burn the table. Okay.
Burn what?
Burn with the fire. Ow! Ah! Burn. Fire. My hand. Ah!
Quemado, ¿no?
Yeah. So when you burn something, the result is ash. The result of burning a table, or burning my hand, or burning a body.
Quemado.
The result.
El resultado.
Is.
Derretir.
Well, what do you, when you burn something? What do you?
I think these songs will be very difficult.
No. It's a beautiful song. You know, I tell a secret.
Do you have time?
No. We will be brief. When AB said that he wanted to do this song, I was like, and then I listened to the acoustic version, and I was like, and then we played it, and I was like, and then I read the lyrics. And I started reading about some of the meaning, and I was like, oh. So now I like the song. Anyway.
Yes.
When you agree, right?
Yeah.
When you different way. So when you go to a funeral,
yes.
a funeral, and someone dies, and you sprinkle the ashes.
Ah, cenizas.
Yes.
Ah, this ashes, cenizas.
Yeah. So when he says I'm waking up, you said se levanta. Maybe wake up is like you're asleep and you wake up. Se despierta.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's waking up to ash.
And dust is morder, no?
No, that's bite.
Oh, but
That's
no,
bite.
polvo.
Yes.
Yes, I remember one song of his, the title was Bite Dust.
Yeah, another one, Bites the Dust, or Dust in the Wind.
Dust in the wind. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Okay, waking up to ash and dust. O sea, I wake.
Okay, wipe is, so wipe this, I wipe my brow. Okay, brow is this. It's the action of, I wipe my brow.
Mi sudor, seco mi sudor, o quito mi sudor.
This sentence, I wipe my brow, is this, literally is. So wipe is to clean or to, and your brow is this.
But I waking up to ash and dust.
Yeah.
He's saying, cuando me levanto del polvo de la ceniza.
No. So he's saying he's waking up, and what he sees is ash and dust.
Okay. I wipe my brow and sweep my rust. I wipe my brow.
Yeah.
And sweep my rust. No sé.
Okay, for me, this is the most poetic. When I read this, sweat my rust, I was like, what? What does that mean? And then when I started investigating and thinking, and I was like, so sweat is what you have here. So when you run, you sweat.
Huele.
No, sweat like
sudor.
Yes. So well, not necessarily. It depends. For some people.
Sweat my rust.
So rust. Okay, how can I say rust? Rust is when something like metal goes bad. It gets like water and it goes brown.
Los restos, ¿no?
No. Metal?
Metal.
You understand? Not heavy. So for example, a string on the guitar. Imagine it gets water and it goes brown and it's...
Óxido, como el óxido.
Yes. Rust.
Ácido dióxido.
Exactly. So I love this sentence because it's like he's saying he's sweating what is rusty inside of him. So inside he's gone all rusty, like old and rusty and depressed and I've just given away what he's speaking about in the song.
You have a lot of things in your here and you are all time.
Right, perfect. Good description of it.
When you are tense.
Yeah, you're like tense because you've got lots of like old thinking and old worries and old stories, and you're like, that's rusty inside. And he's saying here, he's sweating, so the rust is leaving his body. Yeah?
Yeah. Amazing.
Very cool.
Okay. Looking up to the sun dust, I wipe my brow and sweep my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breathing. Breathing?
Breathing.
Breathing.
Perfect.
Breathing. I'm breathing. Breathing.
Yeah.
In the chemicals.
Yeah.
Breathing. What does it mean? Breath. I remember that word, but I don't remember what does it mean.
Okay, so breathing. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out.
Suspiro. Inspiro. Exhalo.
Breathing in.
Exhalar.
Breathing out.
Como en el auto, ¿verdad? Yes, I'm breathing in the chemicals.
Yeah.
But why he said I'm breathing?
Yeah.
I'm breathing.
Yeah.
In the chemicals.
So there's chemicals in the atmosphere. Yeah. And then and the chemicals are.
Yes. Wow. Okay. Sigo.
Okay. Continue.
I raking in.
Yeah.
I rake is.
Right. So to break in is imagine dragon. Imagine that somebody comes to your house and they come in like a ladrón, a thief. It's to break in. When you go somewhere that you're not supposed to go and you break in.
No,
you understand? That's fine. So.
¿Quién eligió esta canción? Who chose this song?
Exactly. This is your revenge for choosing this song.
My God. I'm breaking in.
Yes.
Como que él quiere entrar, ¿no? Como que él quiere entrar a golpes.
Exactly. Yeah. To break in is if you go to a place that you're not supposed to go. Like you break the door.
Okay.
And you break in.
Okay. I love that.
You love doing that. I love breaking in.
I'm rubber up. I'm breaking in, shaping up.
Yeah.
Shaping up. Shape. I don't remember.
Could you understand what shape means?
I don't remember.
Okay, so shape is like a square shape, a triangle shape.
Shaping up.
So this is shaping up as an expression. To shape up is to get fit. Shaping up.
¿Me hago fuerte? ¿Una cosa así?
Sí, o me pongo en forma.
I'm breaking in, shaping up. The checking out on the prison bus. Entonces, then checking out on the prison bus.
So
Bus is bus?
Bus is bus. What you dreamt about last night. Last night, AB had a dream. I think you were dreaming about this song. You know, last night, AB had a dream about an apocalypse. And they say apocalypse in the song.
Oh.
Yeah, and you were on a bus, the prison bus.
Oh. And checking out No.
So when you stay in a hotel, you sleep in a hotel. The next day, you have to check out in reception.
The delicate, you have to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Checking out on the prison bus. This is it. This is it. The apocalypse.
Yeah.
Is the or the?
You can say either the apocalypse or the apocalypse. The apocalypse sounds better. The apocalypse.
The apocalypse. This is it. Todo.
Like the Michael Jackson. This is it.
Yes, this is it. The apocalypse.
Yeah, the apocalypse has arrived.
I'm waking up.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it in my bones. I'm waking up and I'm feeling it in my bones.
Yeah.
Inside of me.
Yeah, it's like
enough to make my system blow. Enough to make me system blow.
To make my system. To make my system. My system.
My system.
Yeah.
To make my system blow. To make my system blow. What does it mean blow? O sea que el tío está a punto de explotar, ¿no? Enough to make my system blow.
Possibly, yeah. It's open to interpretation.
Welcome to the new age. To the new age. He's opened the door for something new, I think.
Possibly. So obviously
for herself.
For himself.
Him.
For himself.
For himself.
He's a man.
Yeah, sorry.
So possibly this could be like the new age, it's something new, it's something positive, but also it could be new age is a term that's used to describe like new spiritual ways of thinking and new religious and spiritual ideas, the new age. So it could be something positive, you know, it's a new age, or he could be criticizing.
Yes.
I don't know. It's open to interpretation.
Okay, I'm radioactive.
Yeah.
Take care. I'm ready.
Take cover. Take cover.
For our
yeah,
friends.
exactly. This one's with Paul. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm radioactive.
Yeah, so it's like take care. I'm radioactive.
Yes, take care, baby. I'm radioactive.
Yeah.
Radioactive. 2 times. Okay.
Verse 2.
Verse 2. I raise.
I raise.
Yeah. I raise my flag. Raise is el comienzo, ¿no?
So my arm. If I raise my arm. Raise.
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 El renacimiento, ¿no? No, el renacimiento. No, raise. No sé más.
If I raise my arm, I do this. Put my arm down. If I raise your cup of coffee, raise your cup of coffee.
Levanto. No. I raise my flag. Okay. Then I raise my coffee.
But you wouldn't normally say I raise my coffee. It's kind of a strange way of talking. You would say I pick my cup of coffee up.
Okay, so
we'll talk about that later. Raise is like more formal.
I raise my flag and dye my clothes. Clothes?
Yeah.
It's dyeing. I don't need clothes.
Not exactly.
No?
I think, no. In this context, dye is you change the color. So if you change your t-shirt from black to brown, you dye your clothes.
Okay.
It's another definition of dye. Dye is dye, but when it's written D-Y-E, it's dye, like then
wow. Okay. It's a revolution, I suppose.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a revolution, I suppose.
Yeah.
Es una suposición, ¿no?
He's
Supongo,
saying
yo supongo.
exactly.
It's a revolution,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Suppose.
Yeah, I guess, I suppose. Yeah.
Were paint, la terminación no tiene acá.
Wait. Painted.
Painted.
Yeah.
Were painted red to fit raining. Donde están pintados rojos to fit raining.
So we're painted red. So you're red.
We're painted red.
To fit right in means to belong. To belong. To I fit in. I'm good. To be accepted. If I fit right in, it means I'm accepted. So
but it's a phrasal verb, this or
yeah.
Fit right.
Fit in. To fit in is to be accepted, to be.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, again, I'm breaking in.
Yeah.
Shaping up.
Yeah.
Then checking out on the person was.
Yeah.
This is the apocalypse. Okay.
So we've done all this. So just the last el puente, the bridge.
The bridge.
The bridge. Yeah.
All systems go.
Yeah.
The sun hasn't died.
Yeah.
All systems.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
The sun that hasn't died. No tiene muerte. No.
It has not died yet. It's that the sun is alive now. So maybe
Okay.
in the future, this is the present perfect. Presente perfecto. The sun has not died until now.
Okay. All systems go. Go here.
No, it's like all systems go. Vamos, let's go. It's like an expression. Let's go. This is like the positive part of the song.
Okay, but all systems go.
Yeah.
Where? Here, the sun hasn't died.
No, they're two different expressions. So all systems go. The sun hasn't died.
Yeah.
It's like let's go.
Mm-hmm. Deep in my bones.
Wait. Have you understood that part? The first one. Exactly. Your face is like.
I think is all systems go where the sun hasn't died. I don't know, but because when you are using the sentence, I can say you all systems go. The sun hasn't died.
Well, this is my interpretation. My interpretation here is let's go. Como que está todo bien. El sun ha muerto. Venga, vámonos. Like all systems go. The sun hasn't died. Come on.
No. Yes. High five.
Just because of time.
I was thinking, where come on to the sun? Yeah.
Could be. But
No, but your explanation
yeah.
has more sense.
Makes more sense.
Yes.
Dilo.
Your
explanation.
Your explanation has
makes. Yeah.
Your explanation makes more sense.
Great. Okay. So the last line of the bridge.
Deep in my bones.
Yeah.
Straight from inside.
Yeah.
Deep en lo profundo.
Yeah.
De mis huesos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Como que.
Yeah. It's like, for me, this is like a sensation of like, wow, let's go. It's like a deep feeling of.
Yeah.
Wake up, go.
Can't you have more sense? You say significado.
It makes more sense.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because you can use this song for feel happy or for feel angry or for feel yes.
Well, so what for you is the meaning of this song? From now that you've understood more of the lyrics, what do you think the song is talking about?
Time.
Changing times.
Yes, I think that.
Okay.
Because you have something in the first and the verse first, you have something you are.
Yeah, like the rust and the.
You're tense, you are bad, but you say you say for yourself. I waking up and feel my bones enough to make my system go.
Yeah. Yes, so, you get a feeling of like.
Yes.
And then in the last.
And I think he's saying, take care and radioactive. Take care.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Yeah. Every time you say take care. Right. So I was reading about this song. And the singer, Dan Reynolds, says that this song is about his overcoming his depression and anxiety.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
So, yeah, there is a mixture of all sorts of emotions in the song. There's sadness, there's apathy, there's anger, there's depression, and there's,
Yes. Wow.
But also, this song is the soundtrack for a film called The Host, which I haven't seen. You haven't seen the film. There's a film, right? So this is the soundtrack, and the film is about, I was reading a little bit about the film, and it's about aliens who capture humans, and they get inside their consciousness. They colonize human consciousness, the aliens. Mm-hmm. Are you following?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they can still access all their memories and all the content of their brain, but not the human is not conscious. So it's like the human's like, my consciousness. So I think in this song, I think he's mixing, in my opinion, my interpretation, he's mixing the film. If you watch the video clip, it's also, you have to watch the video clip. He's mixing the idea of the film, of this dystopia, and with the reality of when we become unconscious, or we feel like we've got no conscious capacity left. The first verse, when he's talking about the rust and it's like he's been overtaken by aliens, and then he's like, no. And I think in the film probably has a happy ending. I don't know, but so it's really, really interesting, definitely.
Yes. Que muchos jóvenes puede que se sientan también así.
It's in English.
Young people,
yeah.
I think they can feel like this, and they are closer,
yeah.
So I don't know. Yo me entiendo.
Yeah, I think what you're saying is that. What do you want to say? Try again.
The young people many times they can feel like this.
Yeah.
And they can broke. They broke the prison.
Okay, yeah.
And here is his mind. So
yeah. I understand. So many young people can feel like imprisoned and probably like anger and wanting to break free. And in fact, what I was reading about was that Dan Reynolds wanted to raise awareness. He wanted to help young people with this song, or people in general. He wanted to take away the stigma about depression and anxiety and getting help for depression and anxiety. So it's a really amazing song. It's good. I think it's very poetic, and I think it's got a lot to interpret.
I love you. No, I love you.
What? It's a confession, live. So should we play? Should we play the song?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there the other one?
Is
the gris?
Do you want this?
No, it's okay. I have to read the lyrics this week because I don't know the song. Wait, let me just check I'm in tune. Dame un...
No.
Can you leave your cup of coffee, please?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. To the new age. To the new age. System girl, the sun has died. Deep in my bone, straight from inside. To the new age. Was amazing, baby.
So we need to rehearse a bit more that song, but I think it's got potential.
Amazing song.
Yeah.
I was a little bit here, but
that's okay. But you improvised.
Yes.
That's important. Improvisation is probably the key skill in life. So if you can practice improvising when you're speaking English, or when you're playing music, or when you're feeling a bit nervous, or you're feeling insecure, or you're feeling sad, or you're feeling whatever you're feeling, and you just allow yourself to be spontaneous, then that is living. That is radioactive living.
Yeah.
To summarize. Okay, well, looking at the time, I think we're going to say goodbye. I could continue sitting here and talking about this song, but we will see you again next week with a new song. As I always say, if you have any requests for songs, then just write that in the comment, or anything that you'd like us to talk about related to maybe, okay, that's a little bit of a hint for what song we're going to do next week. If there's anything you'd like to hear us talk about related to communication or art or music and reconnecting communication, then again, just write in the comments or send me a private message, and it'll be great to chat to you. So yeah, talk to you very soon, and I'll see you in the Inglés 00 English group, and we'll be back for another episode of Reconnect Communication next week. Thank you very much, AB, for joining us today and for singing so beautifully. And AB's going to be releasing an album soon, so keep posted. It will be in Spanish, but maybe with an English song on there, maybe.
No sé qué ha dicho, pero vale.
Just say yes. So have a good day, guys, and we'll speak to you soon.
See you.
Bye.